Welcome to Recapping Movie Explain.
मैं महारानी हूँ इस दुनिया के सबसे ताकतवर देश की और मेरा पूरा परिवार मिट चुका है.
Be sure to subscribe to get the videos because I had a chance to watch the movie. So there's a lot to talk about. I'll create a whole post-credit scene video later this week. After it opens in theaters worldwide, the entire film will be revealed to include Easter eggs. One of the major changes coming into this film is that it marks the conclusion of Marvel Phase 4 and is intended to bookend everything that occurs in that phase, which saw the introduction of numerous new concepts and characters, as well as the beginning of the multiverse saga. Marvel Phase 6 for this multiverse saga is much larger in scope and size than the first film. And obviously in the context of Chadwick Boseman's death, there was just a lot of stuff that they had to handle. In addition, they used the film to literally set up a bunch of storylines for a bunch of different things within the MCU, so even though it's not an Avengers movie, they wanted to feel as big as an Avengers movie. It also shares a really interesting connection to the context of Chadwick Boseman's passing in the circumstances that Marvel Studios found themselves in when they were choosing to make the film at all. Like they could have just decided to pack up and not make any more Black Panther movies. They also decided not to recast the character of T'Challa, and how they addressed that through the plot and the themes of the movie, all just very, very important heavy things that they had to deal with. So the movie, I don't consider it a spoiler to say that inside the throne room in the scenes in the trailer, here you see the Black Panther. His family was also involved in the making of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. If you actually read Wakandan, congratulations, because it's amazing. It is an actual language that they created for the first movie, similar to how they created the Dothraki and High Valyrian languages for Game of Thrones. Decode